What is up, everybody? It's your boy Jahlete coming back at you with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, in the last episode, we got this green tunic and the wooden shield and the goddess sword, and we became the hero of legend, I think, and we went to the bazaar and all this other sorts of places. And in today's episode, we're gonna be going down to the surface. I'm excited, so are you. Let's get rolling. We got this big green beam of light here, and we gotta go find Zelda. It's gonna be an adventure. This is actually the first time I've been on my Loftwing, like just freely, without doing anything. We've just got a whole world to explore. Just look at all this. It looks kind of barren, and it kind of is, but you know, it's alright. The surface is far more vast than Skyloft. Master Jahlete, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. And I already did that, so I think I'm good, fine. It appears that you'll be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get going. I wonder, like, if this is actually realistic. I know I say this a lot, but like, I'm just curious, like, will there always be clouds, like, you know, that thick 24/7? I guess it's the goddess's doing, but I don't know. Jeez, look at this. This is so cool. Imagine skydiving for a living. Actually, it would be kind of fun. It's not the life for me, but it would be kind of fun. I've never gone skydiving before. Alright, here we are. Master Jahlete, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been a part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Alright. Whoa. New location discovered? Sealed Grounds. Awesome. It looks like we have the rest of all that on the map to explore, but that's it. This is the surface. Please proceed with caution, Master. I will be sure to do that, Fi. Alright, let's get going. And here we have the Deku Baba. And the curious thing about that is they implemented the sword, the Wii Motion Plus, into the enemy base so that you actually have to swing in the direction of the you actually have to swing the sword in the direction of their, like, mouth, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Don't tell me it's this imprisoned guy again. Yep, there he is. Him and his weird teeth. He's putting a spell on me, isn't he? I'm not gonna take this. He is fairly big though. So, I think that dream was partially reality. I think it was a foreshadowing of what's to come if we don't do anything to stop it. So what are we to do? Whoosh. 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 That's always fun. I like to see how close I can get to the ground before I use the sailcloth. It's kind of like a fun, like, mini game. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Interesting. Alright, let's do it. That's nice. So I think we just prevented it from coming up from the ground. Master Jahlete, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like to me explain this process to you? I'm good. I already know what dowsing is. I pretty much know that you guys do too. So pretty much we just press a button and then we go find Zelda. That's how it works. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so if we use our dowsing thing. There we go. She should be somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. Alright, so let's get going. Should I like whistle downward up? I don't know how these wind geysers work. Like, do they really push air that far off the ground? Oh, are you kidding me? Ouch. It kinda hurt. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta use another one. Just kind of inconvenient. I probably should have seen the other guy. Or this one. There we go. Alright, we got our card covered back. And let's... It's an eye. It looks sad. It's tear-dropping and it disappeared. Boo-hoo. The sealed temple. We got this nice little seed thing? Interesting. You also have... Oh, the cool thing about this is you sit down and all of your hearts are replenished. It's kind of cool. Now on the other side here, don't want to talk with that old lady yet. Because there's a treasure chest. And with it becomes... some revitalization potion. The potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. And more importantly, we got our second empty bottle, which is always fine and dandy. So let's talk with this old lady, see what she's all about. Her and her very pointed hat. It looks like it just like goes out of existence. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Jahlete? Ah, Jahlete. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. Man, that was a long time. I saw it 11 years. That's how whole Link is, right? Right? I think he's older than that. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Jahlete, You are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. A girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. X on your map marks the part, blah blah blah. Yeah, I kinda already figured that. And we get to use beacons, yay! Alright, so she wants us to set a beacon right for Faron Woods. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it, use your beacon as well, blah blah blah. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. Yeah, I already did that. What? Magic. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Jahlete, go bravely. So if you really have been sitting here all these years without any food or water, seems very curious. How have you lived so long? I don't know. Let's get going. Out this door, even though that's technically the side door. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. There's the beacon. Awesome. Let's get going. Got plenty of birds and grass. The nice thing about the birds is you can actually catch it with a net that you get later on. It's pretty cool. And for now, I'm gonna go back here. You can collect this bug. Sorry, I kinda hit the desk. And we get a woodland rhino beetle. That's going to add to our bug collection, which we can use to upgrade our potions. Kinda nice. And what is going on here? Out of the way, scram! Looks like this friendly little Goron needs some help. I'm trying to do a... There we go. We do a jump attack? I guess we can't. Ooh, there we go. These guys always change their sword positions. Just imagine a real battle with a sword, and these guys are just like, kind of be weird. There we go. It proposes an interesting challenge. Oh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. No problem. Just two of those red pests. I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Yes, the tutorial for the bird statue. Hey, bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. I rumor it would be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, and is said to have the ability to activate all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? And it's a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah, sure. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud. You had better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Pointing at Jugrus. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. The Sigh of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold, and the endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff, and you'll live forever. Slightly over-exaggerated, but okay. The trees are heavy with plum fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Do I? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I'll need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Bam. Done dilly did. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? Statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Sweet. So we activated that statue. Let me get this rupee real quick. Alright, so that leads up back to the sealed ground, so I'm not gonna go there. We are going to continue along. Gotta roll this, hopefully there's an amber relic underneath it. We'll see what amber relics are, but there's not one. Oh well. Alright, sweet. So we got here, and there's the beacon. So next up is Farron Woods, and you know what? I think we're gonna do that in the next episode, so I'll see you guys over there. Toodles!